Hello and welcome to North Star Stamper. Let's see if people are finding me. This is all new to me. I think I did one YouTube live from a computer upstairs months ago, so I think we're good. So if somebody's watching, it says two people are, can you send me a message in the chat? I want to see what that looks like from this end. Okay, so this is really just a preview for my Stampin' with Sue on Wednesday, November 18th. I will be joining you at 7:30, and this is going to be my setup. And I'm just going to be stamping, and I'm hoping that you'll be stamping along with me or next to me or doing your own thing while I stamp, and I'll just be in the background keeping you company. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using on Wednesday so that you can have some ideas or get some ideas for yourself, on things that you need to create. So let's see, chat publicly as Sue Kramer. Let's see how this works. I'm going to say, I'll just say hello. And then maybe somebody can, says there's 3 people watching. I suppose myself, Melissa, and Ann. Anyway, so on Wednesday, I'm going to be using the Well Done stamp set. Sorry, that's backwards, isn't it? Well, words are just going to be backwards till I can figure out something else. And I have the punch, so we can punch out that cute little whale. And in my punch, I used this a few weeks ago in one of my, oh, he's not in here. But if you punch him out in black and white, you can make an orca whale. He's really cute. I'll make sure I do one of those on Wednesday. So I have the stamp and the punch, and the suite also has an embossing folder, so I'll be using that on Wednesday. And I have lots of designer series paper, so this is really fun, both sides. Oh, sorry, that was all the same one, but I have at least one full pack of this. Look at the jellyfish, aren't they fun? So looking at the colors in this paper, look at this piece. I really like this one too. Okay, I'm not seeing any comments. But anyway, that's right. So this one's really fun. And just a neutral background. Kind of looks like a fishnet on the other side. So I can make lots of fun things. So I'm going to be using 6-inch designer series paper. And then I have some card bases. Just coordinating colors. And I chose light ones for my card bases. Well, I don't know if Calypso Coral's a light color. And then I chose the darker coordinating colors for all my scraps so that I don't have to always put a layer inside my card. So there's some colors that I picked up from the designer series paper. Let's see. What else? I'm just going to show you what I have here, and then I'll read down my list. And then when I die cut or punch things that I don't know if I'm going to use, I just have them ready to go. So I chose the white ones, and then I have a couple of colors. I thought the vellum might be fun, make it look like water. And then I have scribbles, so don't mind my chicken scratches. I will type something up and have this nicer for you on Wednesday. So I have some ideas of how I want to cut my 6-inch designer series paper and cards I want to create. So I was playing around with that this afternoon. So let me list for you things you'll need if you want to stamp with me. So 6x6-inch patterned paper. You could create your own pattern paper if you don't already have some pattern paper on hand, or if there's something else you want to use. Create your own pattern, 6-inch pattern paper, coordinating cardstock, card bases, and scraps, stamps, ink, blocks, embellishments, adhesives. You can include ribbon, whatever it is that go with your pattern paper. And then some things that you might want to do ahead, like cut some, so you're not pulling out your die cut machine and taking a lot of time to create one card. Something else here, and I'm going to just use a piece of Pool Party because I know there's Pool Party in there. I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock. I have something to share with you. On our trimmer, when you line it up at 5.5 to cut an 8.5 by 11.5, this line here, the way the light hits, there's a line down here that lines where your card should line up. When I'm at my craft table, oh, sorry, I need to put it up higher. When I'm at my craft table, the light is coming from this way. Maybe you knew that already. So this is just a card base. And what I like to do is just cut some strips. I'm just eyeballing, making them bigger than an inch, less than 3. I don't know. And then what I'm going to do is take these and then emboss them so they're ready to go. I'll probably do a few other colors too. So that I'm going to do. And then if you are going to do any coloring or that sort of thing, go ahead and use a bigger die cut or punch and stamp on here and maybe color. If I'm going to use like an animal and I want it colored in, or flowers and I want it colored in, I could do that ahead of time and just have that accent piece or focal point ready to go, so that I can create more cards when I'm stamping on Wednesday. So I think that's my list. Oh, maybe not. All right. Anyway, so for 6 by 6 inch pattern paper, and I have a whole bunch. You might want 2 or 3 on hand. Coordinating cardstock in card bases and scraps, inks, stamps, blocks, embellishments, including ribbon or whatever, adhesive. Things that you can do ahead so you can get more accomplished on Wednesday are cut your pieces of cardstock, your card bases, or your designer series paper, have it embossed. Oh, embossed designer series paper. That might be fun to have on hand. Die cuts in various sizes and colors, and stamping and coloring. So that's my list to get myself ready for Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So I hope to see you back here on YouTube on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me, and happy stamping.